Get off me, you motherfucker!
My name is Rowdy Roddy Piper, and this is my world.
Get the fuck out. Out! It's my show.
These 12 prospects have come from all around the world to train with me.
Hit me! Do the fucking high spot. It's not fucking rocket science. I hate big, dumb fucking guys.
I will break them down.
You tell me! No! Tell me! I'm flat across the f***ing country!
I will look into their hearts.
You need to make it by this next show, or you should get the fuck out.
They will perform at World of Hurt Live, and the crowd will know if they are the real thing.
Oh my God!
I will give these kids a taste of the pain, the heartache that is professional wrestling.
All my friends are dead.
I will let them know if they have what it takes.
Attaboy!
Or if they should quit now, before somebody gets hurt.
Get your shit together. If you get it wrong, you make me look bad.
This is my business. A world of pain. A world of risk. A world of hurt.
Roddy's students have big expectations, but not all are big in stature.
What's up, man?
My name's Brady, and I'm here to prove that I'm a huge superstar. Some people are born a star, right? I was one of those people. What makes me different is that I'm better than everyone else. Better looking, better physique, you know, just better looking gear, better build, basically better in general.
Where are you from?
I'm from the OC,
From the OC.
Southern California.
So you're a surfer, dude.
Yeah, like a beach bum kind of.
Can you surf?
No, there's no water around here.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you think so far?
I think this. I think that the reason I wear a kilt is because I came fifth in the world playing the bagpipes.
Yeah.
Right off the top of my head, without asking a few more questions, which I'd like to, is it's hard to portray a surfer if you don't know how to surf.
Yeah.
I won't bullshit you. The surfer and the jawline and the hair and being meticulous, you know, that's all wonderful qualities. But it doesn't draw a fucking dime.
Okay.
What draws money is two guys fighting. Where you go?
Unswayed by Roddy's initial advice, Brady enters the gym and focuses on the superficial.
I'm from California. In California, we don't have ugly people. And I show up here, and I'm disgusted. Bunch of fucking jokes.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest dipshit of them all? That's got to be Brady Roberts. Brady.
Yeah.
You want to put your shirt on, man, and get to working out?
Yeah. Sorry.
Good work. I go up to him, I tell him to put his shirt on. Simple request. Walks away, pays no attention.
Just for the record, I didn't want to wear a shirt this entire time. They made me wear a shirt.
Put your fucking shirt on. What he's doing is showing me no respect. What he is doing is showing everyone what a little prick he is.
What makes one man better than the other? What makes you stand out in the ring in one tackle, drop down, get it again, more than you do? It's a big one?
Personality.
Big one? It's your spirit. I'm just a little guy. But when I get in the ring with Andre, I look like a f***ing giant. And I knew how to work with him where he would sell for me. That's what makes the difference between guys that get over and guys that don't. All right, let's roll. Randy Dillon.
Training begins with in-ring evaluations, giving the students their first chance to work in front of Roddy.
When he's calling you names, don't answer him.
Okay, yeah.
Kyle and Vance. You need to bring that mean streak out in you. Brady and Bishop.
Brady's turn is up with a partner who outweighs him by over 100 pounds.
That was me and Bishop, big guy, small guy. Well, big guy, medium-sized guy. Some of these guys are taller, they're a little bigger, but obviously I'm a lot more jacked. I got veins in places most guys don't even have places, you know? They call me Quadzilla, or at least I'm trying to get that going.
With both men desperate to impress Roddy, a stiff reverse clothesline sends Brady down hard.
Bish hits me with a clothesline. My head bounces off the mat, so unsafe. I think Bish was purposely trying to hurt me. 'Cause that was not cool. He was trying to hurt me in there.
Clothesline is your own bump. You get hit, you fall down. It's not a big deal to me. It's no sweat off my balls.
Time. I tell you, that clothesline was great. You need to be careful to not make yourself look like a puppet with all the...
He said I was like a puppet in the ring. I don't know what that means.
You're taking away your credibility as a pro wrestler. You're a pro fighter. It would not have put you in here if you didn't have some kind of game plan. You are compensating for what you think is your lack of ability to fight because pro wrestlers are supposed to be these big, huge guys. And that's not the case. In your workout, you also need to cut up. Don't worry about gaining weight, cut up.
If Roddy wants to give me some tips on wrestling, that's cool. But don't come in here and give me tips on working out. Give me tips on working out. I'm the leanest guy here.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
You call me a chicken? You call me a chicken? Slap the snot right out of you! I'll slap the snot right out of you!
Before the break on World of Hurt.
You are compensating for what you think is your lack of ability to fight because pro wrestlers are supposed to be these big, huge guys. And that's not the case. In your workout, you also need to cut up. Don't worry about gaining weight, cut up.
Roddy told me that I need to get leaner. I'm the goddamn leanest guy here, by far. I don't know how many more abs I can possibly have on my stomach. He's giving me a complex here, he's getting me in my head.
You're fighters. Professional. Means you've gone through all the amateurs and you rose to the top. You're the best amateur in the world. That's what you've gone through to get here. But your hearts are there. That's the most important thing.
You look into Piper's eyes and he'll get you. If it's not today, if it's not tomorrow, it'll be the fucking next day. He's gonna get to Brady. He's gonna get past that little hairstyle he's got, and he's gonna see right into his soul and he's gonna break him down.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'8".
Does it bother you that you're 5'8" in life?
I think that
The
it.
answer would be yes, wouldn't it?
I think it motivates me. I think it makes me want to work harder.
That wasn't the question, champ.
Yes, it bothers me. It's a very scary thing when Roddy Piper is staring you in the eyes and your eyes are locked. Yeah, he's intense.
A new day begins, and Brady keeps his focus.
I don't know what it is that I need to work on, what it is that is the reason that I don't have a contract with a major professional wrestling company. Then I hope that Roddy can give me some feedback and tell me.
So what I'm going to do today is make the matches, and then I'm going to try to work with each match for about 30 minutes. Casey and Kea, wrestle.
With 11 days before the live event, Roddy challenges the students to demonstrate the spots they will use at the show.
Do a high spot now. Brady and Bishop. So, take your shirt off.
Roddy asked me to take my shirt off again, which was really cool.
When you take your shirt off, wiggle your bum a bit.
Okay, sure.
When you get the shirt to here and it has to come over your head, you never want to be blinded.
Yeah!
That's it.
Because of their size difference, Brady and Bishop are tasked with telling a different story. Brady must play a compelling villain without becoming a clown.
Come in, close the gap. Out of that, boy. It's all gonna work, but we need to take the carnival out of it. Well, yeah. Yeah, and what?
Brady, I mean, I like the guy and all. He's fine when he's not being a giant douche.
Come on! That's
He's
right.
got oil around
He's
He's using
ears.
all that grease from his forehead.
Time. It's all cool, but at some point here, it turns ugly.
Yeah.
Like, you guys could have a hell of a match. Good job.
A new day begins, and Roddy has more advice on Brady's workout regime.
Did you work out today?
I did.
Just up. Yeah. All right. Work here. Work on these. Cut them up here. Okay?
What I did since Roddy told me that I wasn't lean enough is I went on this all-spice diet. So I can eat anything I want as long as I purchased it in the spice aisle at the grocery store. My name is Brady Malibu, and I am a former swimsuit model from Southern California. And that means that I'm better than you.
Huh? The f has that got to do with anything?
Like I'm,
No.
I'm a really good-looking guy, Roddy.
Are you?
You know? Well, I think so.
Okie dokie then. Just try it again. And get that nasty part of you in there, champ. Take your shirt off.
Yeah. My name is Brady Malibu, and I'm pretty much like the biggest swimsuit model of all time.
Duh.
Obviously. I am from California.
California? Where since Arnold left, there's no ugly people
There's
no
no
more.
ugly people anymore.
But I'll tell you something else.
But I'll tell you something else.
You called me a chicken.
You called me a chicken?
All my life I've been brave.
All my life I've been brave.
I can do anything I want to
I
do.
can do anything I want to do.
You called me a chicken.
You called me a
I'll slap
chicken.
the snot right out of
I'll
you.
slap the snot right out of you. And tonight, I'm either gonna sink or I'm gonna swim. And I'm gonna swim, baby.
Okay, here's the thing with the chicken shit heel. Where your heat comes is you can be afraid of everybody, but when you got them down, you become a killer.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
Move! Left! Move, motherfucker! Move!
Before the break on World of Hurt.
Roddy told me that I need to get leaner.
Work here. Work on these. Cut them up here.
I went on this all-spice diet. I can eat anything I want as long as I purchased it in the spice aisle. So the spice diet was really getting to me, and I had an incident. I was sitting in the steam room in a sweatsuit trying to lose more weight, and then I don't know what happened. I blacked out, and Taya came in. She pulled me out of there, and she said, you know, she's very strong. She lifted me. She said, haven't you eaten anything today? And I said, no, I'm on the all spices diet because Roddy made me feel insecure about my body. She got really mad. She said, don't you know that the all spice diet is really dangerous and it's not safe for you to do that kind of a thing. So now I'm on Weight Watchers.
A new day begins, and Brady bonds with a fellow student.
Bam!
Taya's my best friend and absolutely nothing more than friends.
When Brady and I are doing our warm-ups, we always like to do our couple stretches. Come on, breathe.
Oh yeah. We met at Muscle Beach during a competition. I was working on my poses and she came over and helped me, showed me some different angles to hit. So we've just been great friends ever since.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, are you guys f***ing about or what? Brady and Taya have got some weird little relationship. Her and Brady got kind of a cliquey thing going on.
We are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We are the farthest thing from boyfriend and girlfriend.
We're BFFs,
Totally platonic.
completely platonic.
I don't think Brady knows how to use his dick, and I think Taya's too much of a snob to put out for anyone. What the f*** are you doing here? I know he's, a bit on the feminine side. He's taking beauty tips from Taya, but I think he's taking it a bit like a joke. And on top of that, he didn't have his f***ing shirt on.
This is bullshit.
1 day left before the live event. Brady has little time to meet Roddy's expectations.
I don't think that wrestling is necessarily about the moves that you do. It's more about psychology of gripping the crowd and feeling the emotion and the story that you're telling.
The story you picked is a different type of story.
We're telling a story of the small chicken shit guy gets in with the, with the big gentle giant. It's more of a storytelling versus Roddy getting in and showing us a bunch of moves.
When he was coming underneath you, you were not deliberate in go underneath me. Ah! Go underneath me. Ah! Move, motherfucker, move!
I was scared for my life in there. I legitimately did not want him to catch me, and he's actually incredibly fast for an older guy, but I almost shit my pants.
Coming up on World of Hurt.
Bishop is going up top! Yeah!
Before the break on World of Hurt.
And we're telling a story of the small chicken shit guy gets in with the big gentle giant. It's more of a storytelling versus Roddy getting in and showing us a bunch of moves.
When you disrespect him to the point of, you ain't nothing but a piece of shit. I can you anytime I want. You're killing him. Because nobody is going to get if they're any kind of fighter without you killing them.
I think Roddy sees the potential in me, and he's really starting to bring that out of me a lot, Like, before I was like a 10, and now I'm, I guess I'm even past the 10. I'm like an 11 or a 12, right? Out of 10.
Hours before his performance, Brady is on edge.
I've been in some shows with TV gear, but I don't think anything like this. This is a pretty big event. Of course, it's nerve-wracking to have Roddy watching. I'm a little nervous about Roddy's reaction. I always wear this scarf out to the ring. It's kind of like a flight attendant. It's kind of a cool look. People really hate that stuff. So, me and Taya are gonna go out there, and they're just gonna hate us. And the scarf really helps,
Welcome everyone to World of Hurt Live! Tonight, a David versus Goliath, Bishop versus Brady Malibu. Bishop outweighs Brady by over 100 pounds.
My name is Brady Malibu, and I'm pretty much like the biggest swimsuit model of all time.
Duh.
Obviously. And Bishop, well, you kind of remind me of all of those fans of World of Hurt, all those people sitting out there, you're all soft and doughy and white. Yeah, you're like a big loaf of bread. We hate carbs.
What? Hey, no.
No.
This is my moment.
You're ruining this moment. You're actually
I'm not putting my shirt on.
You're ruining this moment. You're ruining this moment.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, the bad boy from the beach, Brady Malibu!
I don't know what that was, but now they are in the ring. World of Hurt live from the World of Hurt Arena. Everybody waiting for this match.
As Brady plays to the crowd, Roddy watches from above. In order to meet Roddy's expectations, Brady must tell a convincing story without going over the top.
Brady playing with Bishop in the ring like a cat with a sparrow, a very small cat with a giant sparrow. Here we go! Brady all over the head of Bishop. Brady tries to get on that net, goes for a reversal. Bishop doesn't seem to realize the match has begun. Bishop acting as if someone is tickling him with a feather. Brady tries to roll him over. I don't think the big man's going down, Malibu. Up goes Brady and down goes Brady. Bishop gets ready to charge like a rhino and misses. Oh! Brady's got the big man down and he's not gonna let up now. Here's the first pinfall of the match. Bishop kicks out. Brady delivers. Brady working Bishop down into the corner. Bishop fighting him off. But Brady gets back up in there, gouges the eyes. You gotta think this one's over. No offense from the big man for a few minutes. But no, Bishop reverses. Hard reversal right into the canvas.
Bishop goes to the top ropes for a planned missed dropkick.
Yeah!
At this point in the match, the referee is supposed to aid the fallen Bishop, but mistakenly disrupts the story and focuses on Taya.
Brady Brady's had him down for at least 5, but Bishop kicks out.
Brady is forced to improvise to save the match.
Brady, Bishop catches him with a choke slam. Oh my God, right through. Taya Valkyrie once again on the ropes. Oh my God. Oh, and Brady sends Taya right into the concrete. Oh my God. It's over.
The ref f***ed up, but the rest of the match was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You, when I knocked her, when he missed the drop kick,
Yeah.
and then she pulled me out of the way. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. Yeah, great. When
My hair was like,
it was supposed to be just a false finish, but you were just on her. I know what you were doing, sorry, but I think I told you before to just come right back, honestly. Match went really good. Nobody got hurt. Crowd was entertained. I hope Roddy really liked it. I tried to do everything that he said, you know, being big and taking the beats between everything and playing up the relationship with me and Taya. And you know, I got her involved in the finish. I think everybody wins.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
Get a towel off, put the shirt on.
I got so much to say to you. Bad boy. Thank you, my son. You don't need the girl. You don't need the scarf around your neck.
Yeah.
When you were in there with Bishop, for a moment, you became a force to reckon with. I want you to know size does not matter. Get it out of your head. So quit working like a little guy. Work like a giant. Quit bouncing off people. I get it. This was a ridiculously hard match, and you did great.
Okay.
If you're really serious now, 24, I'd move to LA, where there's a movie industry.
Yeah. Oh, I love acting.
Get real with what you're doing, and then I want to hear from you.
Okay.
I want you to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
I'll show you how.
Okay.
And I think you're fantastic.
Thank you.
I really do. You probably have the most raw talent of anybody here.
I appreciate that a lot.
It was a real pleasure.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
You knocked her socks off.